Hello and welcome to part 40 of this Civilization V Let's Play. The big number 40. It's been what a series. I think it has been. It's been getting better and better. I feel the the we thought we'd lost like around, I don't know, episode 10 or so. I thought it was game over. Episode 30 then I thought it was game over again. Now I feel we're in with a real chance. There is a big menace on the horizon. The nuclear power that is Lisbon. I had hoped when they finished the Manhattan Project, they still had to build a nuclear weapon. But I had a quick read of the Civipedia, and they actually get one atomic bomb in the city, and they could have built more. Now I can't see it here in the city, but that's not to say it's not there. Maybe they've already used it. Let's hope they've already used it against Cape Town. In fact, I'd love to get a unit over there just to have a look at the world. Do I have a... No, I don't. I thought I might have sent a ship over there. But let's continue on here. So my plan, my hope more than a plan, I guess, to be honest, is to attack the Portuguese. Once I clear Spain out here, which hopefully shouldn't be too long, send a strike force over to Portugal. Now, the intention is not to capture a city. I really just want to damage them, kill units, damage the city, plunder their fishing villages, maybe get some troops on the ground, help the... Okay, no deaths, good. Help Mongolia attack them, or Portugal, but more likely Mongolia. That is my goal. In fact, if I were to vassalize Spain, they might be able to help attack more, and they might distract Portugal. But unfortunately, Portugal are just so isolated. I haven't seen it perfectly, but I'm guessing a thin strip of land that's even... Oh, there is part of their city that's even protected by a city-state. And again, here, a thin strip of land. Another city-state protects them. Wow, interesting. Okay, so the Spanish sent quite a few units at us still, and they have a cruiser here, so we need to take this very serious. I wonder, can I kill him? Okay, we'll look at this in a moment. Let's deal with all the notifications first. Wow, he took a hell of a beating. Yeah, that is one hell of a beating. How come he can't get out? He has lightning warfare. Ignore enemy zone of control. So, what on earth is stopping him moving out? We might be able to keep him safe on this tile. I really don't see why he can't move. It looks like the zone of control is not working, that promotion. We might just... I guess all I can do is leave him on this tile and then hopefully protect him by standing on him. Then again, if the city does have level 3, maybe I'd be better off distracting him by putting a unit there. Look, we'll come back to that when the time allows. You know what? No, I need to make a decision about this, because otherwise I could easily forget he's sitting there all on his own. Let's see. I think we'll have enough to kill off like these units, I think, or a few of them at least. I don't think I want to bring the cruiser up to help kill these guys. Let's see, what could we do here? We could probably kill the cruiser with 2 attacks. No, let's fall. No, we don't need to fall back. He can come forward and... Well, that can't be right. It's not showing up the correct health of this unit. Alright, let's move him in anyway. Yeah, I knew that wasn't showing the correct health. I'd love to kill him. Let's see, is there another unit I can get up to protect this guy? Not even close. Okay, I guess I'd have to... Well, what about this cruiser? I wonder... Let's hit the city, first of all. I wonder, can he get to here? He can. Okay, that's the cruiser's job. Yeah, killing a range unit is just so powerful. It's just worth so much to me. Ooh, didn't kill him. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it'll have to do. Sorry, let me deal with the rest of these notifications. Archaeologist, let's... Oh, our happiness took a big boost there. I'm not sure what did that. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if just restarting the game gave us that boost. Because it seems to I seem to notice it at the start of videos. But... Or... No, I was just thinking maybe a bow had passed. Let's stay going with archaeologists. I think I need a good few of them. Right, what if I... Right, he's not going to be able to get back and help out. So this guy might as well stay over here and fight. No need to be that close though. No, he may as well heal back there. Okay, he's dead. I don't think I can finish some of these guys off though. I don't think I can afford to send a troop out. I want to keep them where they are. They will be fortified next turn. Okay, heal. Yeah, keep them where they are so they're nice and fortified. And like, he's not going to do any harm to me with that low of a health. I don't see many range units here either. Ooh, yes, let's not forget the Great General this time. And let me just check I have turned this music on. I don't hear anything in the background. It is on, it's just quite part of the song. The music's not really there to be too listened to, it's just something to be in the background. I think I might as well finish off one or two of these guys. I don't know. No, I'll weaken him instead. Alright, then if I move him up to here, it will help a lot of these units. Right, I need... Let's see, he can go there and we can land the artillery piece. That's for next turn. A machine gun, maybe I'll land him here, right in front of the city. A little risky, but I don't think that big of a deal for a machine gun. And these guys could all just hit the city. So I don't think it might fall this turn. I don't think it will. I don't think I have enough artillery pieces in there. But it should fall next turn. I think with 2 artillery pieces following up. Let's see. Did that kill? No, I thought it killed him. Right. Oh, I never hit with the machine gun. I should have hit with that before the artillery. And maybe we should start building a railway back up here. Okay, bit of a surplus to requirements. Let's try and get him over to this theater, and that guy can just stay sitting there as if he's helping out. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just leave that machine gun there. All these guys can stay here. I don't think it's worth bringing him down to this theater. I'll just stay hitting this city. But maybe I'll switch places with this land ship. Hey, it looks like I'd cut off the railway, but I'm guessing this. I'm guessing the railway doesn't actually work like the images show it works. It still feels strange to me to take up a road that's on like a natural resource like the oil, because in the old Civ games you used to have to build a road to each and every resource you wanted to use. But no more. It's a bit strange. I get different numbers the more trade routes that are gone out. I wonder, is the caravan leveled up in some way? I doubt that. Okay, I think I still should have some more archaeology sites up and around these main cities. So here's one over here. Yeah, don't overthink it. But I better bring up one of these. Well, no, I can't ignore down here. I can't ignore the possibility of a enemy fleet coming up from here. The Spanish don't have any, but well, they could build it at Hong Kong. But also, any of the other civs we're currently at war with could suddenly declare war on us, and we might have to protect there. So I'm going to leave that guy sitting there. To remind ourselves who's at war. So yeah, that's it. Mongolia and Poland's at war with Portugal, which is fantastic for us. They might be at war with Spain as well. Oh, denouncing Spain. Or was it Siam or something that was joined with Portugal? So not really important. Okay, we have 10 delegates now, so this will give us 12 by this guy. So we should be able to nominate something like ending sanctions on ourselves next turn. So hopefully we'll get that through. Certainly no guarantee. Now, this is a bit strange, no? Where are all my notifications? Nothing of interest happened in that turn? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Seems to be what it's trying to tell me. I find it a little hard to believe. But okay. Alright, let's see. Maybe I've been disrespecting the cruisers by attacking. You know, also, let me first say this. So maybe machine gun men should attack the city first. Or actually, more to the point, units that have been promoted to attack units should attack first. Followed by units that, so this has been attack units, or attacking cities, or attacking cities, or attacking units, if you follow me. So let's do it in that order. This will just give the biggest bonus possible to the city attackers. Now it's probably my imagination, but this is going down quicker. It is my imagination because I haven't even started to use the ones I consider powerful. Well, it's not my imagination, it is going down quicker. It's just my current stratagem is not helping with that matter. I forgot this guy. Let's move the general a little forward to get these artillery pieces. I won't get him, but I want to be able to move the general back, so who cares. Right, this should take the city. Didn't even need the last artillery piece. Let's get him into the water, just ready to move. Right, liberate. We can't liberate it, I don't think. Yeah, we want this. We want to be able to control this city. So I apologize to the Dutch. What I will do is I might liberate this city, which I never controlled as far as I know, and the Dutch can have it back. Okay, I wonder, was the happiness brought about by the end of isolation of these guys? Probably not. They still have isolation. Right, so what I need here is, first and foremost, a lighthouse. Perfect, has a lighthouse. Now I need to make sure there's still a road access. Okay, perfect. We are unhappy right now. I will tweak something to help with that. But we are about to get 11 happiness from the end of their isolation. So just for the next turn, we will tweak this guy up here for them. Actually, I must remember to turn those cities off when we do get this extra happiness. At the start of this video, I had 12 happiness and I forgot to tweak that. Ah, now we have notifications. Like Vox Populi, I hear people complaining on Reddit that, oh, it glitches out at this point, it glitches out at... I've never noticed anything, but... Well, I've noticed little things, and for example this. The big one I've noticed, I think we've had it already, where a city does not offer a resource, it does not ask for a resource like this, which is really annoying, until it already has a Wheel of the King Day. Like, and here's another glitch I've noticed, but that's just recently this one. We have marble and it's not getting it. Okay, global monopoly on citrus is back. Excellent. Okay, I assume the core house is destroyed when we take a city back. Right, let's start moving people. I think we'll take this city first, just because it's here. It's not important to me in any way. I would much rather take this city, but I hate the idea of leaving him. Leaving him up here in my back line. It's difficult enough to take, though, I imagine. We'll see how we get on. I can move more up here. That was very broken English. I can move more up here. Okay, I thought the landship was taking damage because I thought maybe the rifleman would be able to handle himself better. But it turns out that it is just... Okay, I have not had a great general up there. It turns out the city's just doing a lot of damage to him, which is unfortunate. I think he should be able to heal through it. At least one turn of it. Right. Who's the healthiest? Go snipe this unit. Hey, we did damage to the... Oh, not to the city, to the unit inside it from that special ability we have. Right, these guys, I think, have to fall back. Just make it inside your border. I could probably just have a quick look at the world and then fall back. What is with this guy? Oh, well, this guy does not have lightning promotion, so I sort of forgive his ability to not move. It was the other guy earlier last turn that I'm still a bit annoyed with. Okay, I think it might be time to start pushing out a little bit. Can't attack here. There was nowhere he could have gone anywhere, except for stepping up onto this spot and hitting the city, maybe. Yeah, this extra experience is pretty much double experience. This tenant I've got. I do want to step out and just kill these guys, but these two. But unfortunately, I think they'll be too weak, and I don't yet have the troops to back it up. They're coming though. They are coming. Yeah, here's a fully healthy one as well. Yeah, might as well leave him there because this guy's already at risk. So if you've one guy at risk, might as well have two, as the old saying goes. Oh yeah, I forgot this city. No big deal. He would also be behind enemy lines for me, I guess, but I don't consider it that big of a deal. These railways are maybe a waste. I'm not sure if there's any point having a railway hooked up to your neighboring city. These roads are important for that guy, but this road is not. Oh yeah, I was going to build roads. Say railway. Yeah, screw it. Let's stay building it. Right, this I should have maybe asked the Spanish what kind of peace deal would they be willing to give me, because at this point, oh no, a hurricane strikes. Oh, that's not our city. Oh well, it doesn't look familiar as a name of our city, so that's really just good, because that's only one of those units that got damaged. That's all the power he has. He has enough power to hurt one unit, and one unit only. This road is to nowhere. Oh, we've probably already destroyed one of them, actually. Yeah, we have the ability to make a proposal. Let's see what happened here. Sanction Poland fails. This, I don't like the look of this. Sanction Poland fails, and sanctions. Oh, sanctions Poland will not pass. What about the other sanctions? Oh, here they are. Here. No, oh, damn it! Can I now get this guy back, or will I? Will I never get it again? That's interesting. I have a great diplomat ready to go. Let's see. Let me just do a quick bit of research before I commit to that ability. Alright, lovely. Range. Excellent. Okay, I don't know what city that is. Elior. Let's have a quick... Oh, I think I might have seen it over here. Yes, excellent. Portugal have been hit by a hurricane. It's no big deal or anything, but it's just a little something. Right, click to propose. Sanction France is possible resolutions, enacted resolutions. Yes, so let's repeal the sanction of France. I'd like to repeal a lot of the stuff they put through. Oh no, that would have been my chance to look at that one screen and actually see what it says about the sanction of my thing. Okay, the effects are now active. Is it a one-time only thing though? It's my real question. Have I the ability to change it? Well, I have the money to find out. I would not like to waste a great diplomat. Why not? Why not? Do I get any extra bonuses when I use this guy? Receive influence on the city-state base. I was hoping I'd get like some Great King Day or something like that. Let's make sure we're getting the right city here. Screw it, we're going to use this guy. What? When I used it, he became an ally of Brazil. I'm guessing Brazil had already done something here, and it only updated once I did that. I don't know. Or there's a glitch in the system that because I'm not able to be their ally, that the reward was passed on to my vassal. But no, it said 130. I was at 50. I got 130. Would get me to 180. I may have misread it. I may have had a little bonus that I didn't know of. So that looks about right. That number, 195. Huh. Well, okay. Bit of a kick in the nuts, but that's fine. 145. Okay, so the numbers add up. It's a bit annoying that Brazil are now... At least it's not as bad as it was before, because at least they're my vassals. So Belgrade is still at war with anyone, but I just don't get the units they were sending, which I would like. It's not a game changer, but I would quite like it. Let's buy ourselves a caravan and build another archaeologist. William the Conqueror being used to fight Wilhelm. Well, he's not really been used to fight him, but whatever. Okay, we'll have to fall back to heal. Like, I don't particularly need these guys to be sitting here. It has to be said. You know what? You're still in danger. Let's fall back a little more. Now let's continue the strategy we're doing before. Get the most bonus out of these guys we can. So city attackers last. Sorry, yeah, city attackers last. That's what I meant to say. And now here's the city attackers coming now, doing some great damage. And this guy as well. Excellent. There goes the city defender. Yeah, we'll just have to wait, I think, the next turn. No point bashing our heads against it. If he builds another unit and puts it in it, so be it. There's not much we can do about it either way. I'd love if I had enough troops to hit it now. Like, I do have maybe 3 or 4 guys that can hit it, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Well, let's just double check. It might be just about enough. But I'd love to get a few heals on these guys. Speaking of a few heals... Oh, there's no fishing boats. Okay, what's your range like? Let's... Well, if you switch bases, that's fine, I suppose. We'll get him to switch bases. Are they hitting me something that's slowing these guys down? Making them not able to move, like? So I can only move one space. Seems a bit shocking. Tell me you have 3 range or something. Nope. No, there's no space for him at the inn. Okay, I think probably best to use the water. There must be a road I'm standing on or something. Well, yeah, if you can get to this road, okay, stay there. Get him onto this hill next. Alright, this is the guy that has level 3 range. Sorry, range 3. Where can we squeeze him? Let's leave him there for now. Quite log jammed. I hope the Spanish don't have nuclear weapons. This is one of my concerns about when we'll have to fight Portugal. That they are just gonna nuke the crap out of us. If we group up like this. So at the start of the video I was mentioning that I want like a tactical strike force. I want to go over with a small number of units and just this is a waste. He would have killed him last turn. I could have saved one of those attacks from the artillery piece. We can start moving these these melee units forward. They are expendable, especially now that we have this number of troops behind, and they're quite expendable in general. Fortunately, they have to go over the desert. Can you get here? Ah, oh, come on. Does he have like the Great Wall or something? No, what is slowing me down so much? Okay, he should make it there next turn. We might take a hell of a beating here. They are no longer fortified. They are surrounded. They are within range of the city. But to give me a beating, they're going to have to expose themselves. Well, they were already exposed. That might have been a little unnecessary, but it's not too bad. Let's just check what kind of peace deal we would get. We would probably accept capitulation, and she could keep whatever cities she wants in that case. But without capitulation, I don't think there's a deal. I didn't actually even look what deal she was offering, even though I said I was just doing it. Because I really am not interested in the deal. I was sort of thinking I might get a kill. Who am I looking at? Yes, you are expendable, roads. Our happiness is only +4. Let's just make sure we did. Okay, good. We got the happiness from here, but that's worrying if it's only +4. Let's see. I have to leave some of that in place. This is the reason we need a peace deal. Especially another research. Yeah, I like this. Obviously, it's just an AI, so it's just I can't think too much. But your proposal to the Lisbon conference is a blatant attack on our interests. My proposal is to stop attacking my interests. Like they are embargoing me. I don't think it's I don't think it's unreasonable for me to ask it to stop. Okay, I'm hopeful for one death only. I expect two deaths, to be quite honest. Alright, one death. Two deaths? No, one death, I think. Flight, excellent. You know what's annoying? Oh, Chateau gets plus things. No wonder we just went up in happiness. All of these chateaus just got +2 gold, +2 culture. Now, oh, what's this? Plus happiness. I like this. +1 happiness for every 2 policies. I don't know what you are, but I want you. It has to be it. That has to be a wonder, I assume, with those sort of things. We'll see if we can get that. I doubt it. Paratrooper. I was sort of hoping there would be an airport here that would connect my cities. Sorry, I wasn't hoping it. I was just thinking, after all the work we did to connect our cities back together, it would be cool. It would be cool if I didn't need it after all. Okay, extra range. What is this? Air defense. I can't turn up the possibility of extra range, even though I don't technically need it up here. Ah, good. Brazil's doing a great job controlling these guys for me. In saying that, I would like to take one of them back. This guy's built already now, so we're more going to do this as a test. Let's see. So the test is I need 131. After this, do I need less? So 71 will it be? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So good. I can get these city states back then, which would be nice because I just lost a lot of votes in the Congress. What I wish I could do is I wish I could demand against Brazil. Maybe I can. Let's have a look.
Olá.
Demand to discuss.
Estou ouvindo.
Yeah, because other civs get annoyed when I interact with their city-state. So I should be able to tell him, look, I'm annoyed by this. Stop doing it. Like, maybe not like instruct them, although I'd like that, but just to tell him not to do it and see if he plays along. Although it doesn't look like he will. Right, who is this? I would need a cargo ship to get there, and even then, not likely do any good. So like I said, we lost the guy. We sort of expected to lose. Yeah, guided missiles would be nice, and destroyers would be nice when we fight Portugal. Also, before I forget, let's see if we can build this wonder. No, okay. Portugal likely have long had it. 3 farms pillaged. Right, remember that when these workers, in fact... Let's get you moving right now. You're not doing anything particularly useful. What are you doing? 4 turns to construct the chateau. We'll continue to do that. Don't see any wasted workers there. Okay. What was I just thinking? Something was weighing heavily on my heart. I cannot remember what. Maybe it's these guys' lives. I'm a little worried about them. you know what? We're just gonna take. Well, let's see if we can't take this city. How hard it'll be to take this city. Doesn't look very hard. Ah, screw it. We'll just use these cruisers as normal. Ooh, that does not look very hard whatsoever. Might be able to cheat one or two of the cruisers away. You know what? Why? They'll get into the next fight next turn anyway. Let's start moving them. It's not actually going to save us much if we were to move it now. Let's see. We might need this last cruiser. No, we won't. Okay. Now, how about liberating? We were thinking about it, but I think ultimately that has to be a no. And we have one cruiser that can attack. If only he could reach anyone. He cannot. Alright, sit back and enjoy life. Oh, two cruisers that could have attacked, but neither of them can quite reach. Also, we need to deal with this happiness before we do anything else. Anything else militarily speaking. We only have this one guy left. Oh, that didn't even do enough. What the hell? Military Academy's just finished. I really don't want to change anything there. So let's see if we can tweak it in other ways. Okay. I feel now this is just probably the fastest way to do this. Just click on things until something works. There's a little more method to the madness, but not much, to be quite honest. I don't think I can do anything in that city. Paris. I should be playing around with this a little more. These guys especially. So let's see, the artist most important, so we'll leave him. Maybe I will stop the scientist entirely in favor of that writer that's nearly finished. And how about I stop the other two scientists in favor of the musicians? Although I did notice that got me the happiness I was looking for. So where did those units go? Yeah, they're not terrible spots, those two. Okay, if that got us the happiness, fine. Well, maybe we'd get it somewhere else a little bit easier. No, okay, we got the happiness we need. We got that 1% demark against us gone. Alright, I don't know who I'm looking at here. This worker. Screw it, let's... No, I can't go down there. We'll just leave him in that city, ready to fix up these tiles. Could probably start doing that now with a couple of these extra foreign legion guys. Right, machine gun. Who's the... again, I probably wasted a move there. I'm not sure he could have gone anywhere else though. Is it this guy that has the range? Right, and I'm guessing some of these guys probably won't be able to reach. Yeah. There's nowhere you can get to though. Oh, we can get to that square. Now that's aggressive. I don't particularly want to move an artillery piece up that close. Oh no. My main guy can't hit anything either. Right, let's pillage that. This is a lot of troops. This is not nothing. Screw it, I've moved the artillery piece up now. The die is cast. Let's go ahead and kill him and step back. Well, okay, he can't step back. Yeah, it's like these guys are being hit with the same thing the naval units are being hit with, where they can't move. They can move 2 less tiles because they've been hit. Let's move him across the continent into the city. I'm starting to think about Portugal now. Okay, the Dutch city have got themselves up to. I'm now getting 23 gold from it. That's nice, unless everybody has increased or something. No, I'm actually getting the most gold from them. The second most gold. Fine. No. I just accepted 23, but I don't see 23 anywhere. I see 22. Okay. Those numbers are just jumping around at their own fruition. Let's see. Oh yeah, so let's ask the Spanish. What do they think about life now?
¿Y bien? Adelante.
Right, that's a lot more, a lot of gold. Quite nice. I wonder, can we just add in like some things? Like they have lots of those resources.
Desde luego que no.
Will not listen to your serpent tongue. Okay. How about just tobacco?
De acuerdo.
I hope I didn't turn off something that she'd already offered, so I didn't look at that too closely. Yeah, I think that was a good enough thing to do. I don't think the Spanish are that much of a threat anymore. They, look at the Dutch. Back into existence. Yeah, I don't really see the Spanish as that much of a threat. Now, in saying that, they could hurt me like a surprise attack. But you know, it's probably not too much harm not expanding any further. Although I was going to give this to the Dutch, it'd be a good Buffett state. I don't know what I would do with this one. Sell it back to the Spanish, probably. Well, if I got a vassal. So, yeah, Amsterdam is a beast of a city with a range 3. Nice city. Leave a couple of troops there. I should be able to defend it. And this city has these mountains that help defend. Although air force is coming in, which will limit that a little. Now, but these units can now all just heal, and I guess I don't need that many of them if it's going to be a tactical strike on the Portuguese. I need all my navy to get over here and just mess things up. With any luck. Now, I was sort of hoping I could. Yeah, this city here, I could maybe just attack something else, and perhaps the Mongolians would come in, but they've already lost Cape Town. I'm guessing they have the Great Wall. I think I see it here around the border. They have a lot of things. And also, with any luck, they've already used the nuclear weapon. Maybe I'd see it there. Oh, what's this? Portuguese paratrooper. Also, maybe we will be able to repeal this thing on us, and life will become a lot easier for us. We can always hope. Right, happiness just +2. I'm hopeful that will skyrocket very shortly. Since for the first time we are at peace with everyone. Well, for the first time in a long time. Not the first time ever. Belgrade has declared war on Prague. Why is... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's some of those announcements seem weird. Okay, you will ban... Say no to banning citrus for just an embassy. Sounds like a good deal to me, friend. How much money have you got? I completely forgot about you a little bit here. I know you like resources, so I'm doing this out of goodness of my heart. I'm going to trade some resources with you. What is that? That's 40? 41. Might get away with 43 or so. AI seems a little stupider recently. Let's just ramp it up. 44. Alright. Wait, am I getting those numbers wrong then? 7, 4. Yeah, that seems like he's overpaying a bit, but okay. We'll take it. What about trying to world map in? He really values his world map. Considering he was dead. And he's come back from the dead. How much the world could he know? I guess he'd know a world I have no idea of. Another world. A world beyond this veil. Right, these turns should start taking a little bit shorter with the lack of war. But why do all these guys love the king? I just gave away tobacco. I guess the tobacco is over here somewhere? I don't know. Right, we've too much money. For some reason I've been ignoring it. Worker. We have lots of work to do over here with these tiles. That should be enough though. I don't want too many workers. Especially railroads have already been built now. And let's start building some buildings. Civilized jewelers has spread. How has it managed to do that? I don't know. All the city-states got it though quite quickly. That's nice. I'm not 100% sure the implications of that. I might have a quick look in between turns on what the implications are. Right, what have we got? Boredom slightly, so we can get the zoo. Let's just have a quick look at civilized jewelers again. 15% great person rate in the city, and an additional 10% for every civilized jewelers franchise. Up to your franchise limit, plus 1 golden age points for all civilized jewelers monopoly resources near the city. Let's check what they are. Corporations. Okay, gems. It's just gems, I think, is the monopoly. So that's really just Rio. So it's important for Rio to get this. Let's hurry it along. Let's just check. There's no. Actually, let me check all that again. Sorry. Gold. I don't think I have a monopoly. Actually, let's also read it. It's only what I have a monopoly of. Yes. The golden age points for all civilized jeweler monopoly resources near this city. Okay, not necessarily then. Maybe it's any of these resources. Not necessarily I have to have a monopoly on them. But I don't think it matters because I think gems might be the only one. Let's assume it's all the resources just in case. Also, we must remember, I think we're the only one that can see hidden antiquity sites. So that's going to be, we should get all of them. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for gems. Is it easier to see them in this screen? I don't think so. At least I'm not accustomed to it. Gem, gold. I haven't seen any. I don't actually remember seeing. You know what would help this? If I was not looking at all those resource icons. Okay, this capital have gems, but we already have it built. I haven't seen any water resources other than fish in my city, unfortunately. Alright. It's probably worthwhile building these anyway though, because of the great person rate. World Wonders. I think I have 2 World Wonders. Yeah, so let's go ahead and build a hotel. Okay, it doesn't seem I can build an archaeologist, but I would like some bombers anyway, I think. Okay, I am on the lookout for chateaus. I don't know why I keep saying that word. Is it stone or salt I can build a chateau beside? Yeah, so we're missing one right here. What's this about? France? Oh, franchise present. What does that mean? What does that help? I'm fascinated and curious and everything. So it looks good. I'm trying to read where I see what this franchise thing does. Okay, we're going there anyway. I thought we were already going there though. Maybe we were not allowed to trade with them before, but now that we have a franchise we can. Not really sure what's going on there. Oh, we were already trading with all 3 of them. It's just the caravans all came back at the same time, is what I'm now guessing happened. Yeah, all 3 came back at the same time. Okay. Maybe they got a franchise when the caravan ended its trade route. Uh-oh. Poland currently own these guys. Well, that I don't like. That I'm willing to perhaps continue building this wire service. Okay, let's see how many of these we can get away with. Cruiser. Let's slow the cruiser down. Let's get a stable in there. Something. Just something. Okay, one's not jumping out at me except for down here. Sneak in and get their one? What if they're sneaking in and getting some of mine? Would I notice? I would probably notice if I seen some archaeologists in my land. Yeah, I don't see any. I also had another thought, but let me just send this archaeologist first. We'll send him here. I have probably lost my monopoly on oil. Unfortunately. Let's check on that. No, okay, we still have oil, we still have coal. That's excellent. Good, good. What am I getting for? Oh, that's on 25%. We have gems, citrus, Brazil wood, cocoa. Okay, let's think who we want to leave here. I feel I need to leave some units. Once I start a war with Portugal, it could very easily be a war with everyone. No, let's send all them over. I can't half-ass a war with Portugal. It needs to be won, and it needs to be won well. Okay, excellent workers. More work for me to do. More things for me to figure out. Right, village, you are expendable. Look at me fixing this tile when I really should have just built a chateau on it. Not too late for you. Okay, village. We can get 3 here around. 1, 2, 3. So it has to be this tile. Does that instantly fix it? You know, is that a way to trick this city into thinking it has less pillage tiles? If I put a worker, which I have here available and I wasn't using, if I put him here and get him to destroy the logging camp by, I don't know, some command, will that automatically count as not being pillaged anymore? Alright. That's my question to the world. Answers on a postcard as usual. Okay, so both these tiles are just a village and we'll replace this one arbitrarily. Okay, if you have lightning promotion, you're going over here. This is going to get awkward and messy. If you're a foreign legion, you can stay inside the city. If you have level 3 range, I want a few things from you. Is there any type of... Oh, it's the end of the video anyway. You know what, I'm going to end the video pretty much here and have a think about what I'm doing with these units. Okay, all the navy's definitely going over here. It's definitely going to... I wanted to attack Portugal. I've been concentrating on this city. But maybe this one... But you know, I'm going back to this one here, especially because I just noticed the Mongolians have won this city back, which is good for them. Are they still at war? No, they're no longer at war with Portugal, but I have a feeling they will be again soon. Poland is at war, so that is nice to see. So I'd like to take this city to weaken it, so if Mongolia does go to war, he'll have easier access to it. Although this city looks easier to attack. So imagine I have a navy. I think it's probably worthwhile to have a small floating army coming behind, but I don't want the entire army. I don't want all of these guys, because I'm not necessarily staying on the land. I don't necessarily want to come over here, take it and hold it. I want to disrupt them. I want to hurt them. If I hurt them enough that I can come back at a later date and take them and hold them, fine, that's good. One thing I could do to hurt them is their city-states, perhaps. Like, they have a lot of city-states. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I declare war on a city-state, they don't go to war with me. Well, they'll get so pissed off with me, they'll probably go to war with me, but it's not an automatic thing. So that's probably a great way to weaken Portugal. And it might be enough to take all their city-states, and there's some over here already, take all their city-states and just don't go to war against them. Deal with them tactically that way. So anyway, I'll have a little more of a thought about that in between videos, and you'll see what I do next time. So down the bottom left of the screen, you'll probably see my subscribe icon. Go ahead and click that if you haven't subscribed, or if you want to subscribe. And on the right of the screen will be a link to the entire playlist of this series. So if you want to go back to, if you've jumped here in the middle, if you want to go back or watch an episode or whatever, that should be, they should all be in order and all numbered. Much easier to deal with a playlist than randomly on your notifications or anything like that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.